I'd always grown up making things or destroying things. I remember sitting in my front yard, taking apart a microwave, trying to figure out how it worked. I was always a very hands-on kid. I didn't want to play make-believe or kind of be more of a thinker. I wanted to do things. The real reason why I started making anything was really just because I saw an industry that was sort of a skeleton. It wasn't there anymore. It was a shadow of itself. The more I got into it, the more I started to produce with manufacturers around the city, it really set in that this was an industry that people still depended on too. Later I found the manufacturer I'm working with now, George. He's an amazing guy. His company's been around for 50 years. His dad ran it before, and then he took it over when his dad passed away 20 years ago. And it's his whole family. It's all the people he's worked with growing up. His mother still works there, his brothers work there. I mean, a huge benefit to making it in America and making it in New York is that I can meet with my factory on a daily basis. I spend at least 2 days a week out there working hand in hand, making samples, going over designs, seeing the details in person, the very fine details, and that's definitely not something you can get if you make it overseas. Our zippers come from Georgia. Canvases and wax canvases come from a mill in New Jersey that's been around since the turn of the century. Our leathers and things come from local places in the garment district. There's also domestic tanneries that we use in upstate New York. I love working with suppliers locally because you can go in and see everything laid out in front of you. And it also gives me a chance to see that their values align with the same values we have. The Weekend Duffel is the bag that Goods of Record is now featured. It's a beautiful weekender style. It has 6 outer pockets, it has a beautiful leather strap, it has 2 leather handles, and beautiful antique brass hardware. The Harvest Tan canvas upper beautifully plays around with the dark oak color of the wax bottom. It was actually a mistake. I ordered the wrong fabric and they sent me a different color I wasn't expecting, but it was too late, so we threw it into production, and it's been our most successful bag actually. So I think it just has that sort of, I don't know, accidental chemistry. I think men are ready to buy accessories now that have a little bit of thought put into them. I mostly do menswear because it's something that I want to wear, something that you can keep for 30 years and still feel like you're getting your investment.